Welcome, 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 Gemini. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I have the same cards on the board. I was going to clear them as the Taurus read, but I was like, you know what? Great energy. Can't help for the boost, or there's a message in that read for you. Step into the light. Do, 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 do. All right. Always, always look for the timestamps. This is going to be for Gemini October. Gemini October. Gemini. Strong Gemini right now. Where's Gemini's placements? I heard all over the place. All over the place. All right, Gemini. I just had like 40 of you watching, and I literally clicked off, bounced back on. So I will, my phone's over there. I will go put a pumpkin in front of my Taurus read. And then we'll start Gemini. Again, always look for a timestamp. But I'll be right back after I put a pumpkin on this, guys. I just need a little pumpkin. A little pumpkin. You know what? I went to the bathroom. So I don't get interrupted during Gemini. Where's my Taurus house? Meaning like for the picture. Is that it? There you are. I love these little houses. They're like so fun. The Cancer one sits lovely with me. Gemini. Let me just put Gemini on there. Where's my little Gemini house? Oh, it's not even a house. It's a freaking mansion. It's a mansion. It's a beautiful mansion. Okay. All right, Gemini. Here I come. Here I come to save the day. Mighty Mouse and friends. Max, what are you doing there, baby? Do the Geminis need love? Mwah. We love you. All right. Okay. Mighty Mouse came into play. Mighty Mouse, here to save the day. Mighty Mouse and friends. Cheers. I don't want it to be over, but cheers. It's only water, but you guys are getting a cheers. So I'm already liking it. All right. Gemini, October. Gemini, October. Current scenarios for October. Gemini. Ooh. Ooh. Look at the color. Let's get one more. I love it. Santa Morte right there. Oh, I'm already loving the color. Beautiful. We have a 30, a 3, and a 20. There's an activation in this reading. I can already feel the crown chakra. There's definitely an activation. An 8 or a 9, something regarding maybe your future. Santa Morte. 8th house, 9th house. It's the realization, guys. Okay? It's time to understand the nature of your act because realization is coming and the results are nearer than you think. This is a card of accomplishment. It's one's work, the realization of one's project, but also the comprehension of the entire process that will be immersed in. Something is faraway roots has passed between your hands, infused emotions into hearts, and finally has bloomed like a flower in your mind and in our world. It is made up of the same particles that are made up of other atoms in the universe. We are moved by something when it comes to the universe, and it watches us, and it's moved by itself. Participating in this joyous merit that was possible only by form, the Holy Mother has given us. Something with faraway roots has passed between our hands, infused with emotions into our hearts, and finally bloomed like a flower into our mind. So, a lot of this has to do with the ascension, guys, and just the work we've done on ourselves. So, I'm absolutely loving it. Okay, so it's time to understand the nature of your act because realization is coming, and the results are very near. This is chaos. This card represents the sharpness. It's like a soup, the alchemist's recipe. This is the plateau. It's also the palette for the artist. before he or she starts painting, as shown in the art card in number 26. Technically available and knowledge is ready and abundant is here for your final execution. And the right route is needed to avoid anything else. Without quick and aware actions, you face the risk of drifting away, feeding off of things you don't want to feed off. Stalled situation. So this is a time for action. Analyze and choose all opportunities available to you and quickly move forward without fear of cutting somebody else out or something else out. So in the midst of whatever's happening, there could be a little chaos, but this is also saying like you have the palette for your art. Okay, like you have the ability. It already exists, but it's waiting for the final execution for you to continue the route. Okay, so you just don't want whatever energy comes in and out to drift away. You don't want to stay stagnant, trapped, nothing like that. Okay, so you will be acting upon certain things and you will be taking opportunities, and there's a good chance you're going to have to cut something out of your life to get to those possibilities. Okay, sounds good to me though, because don't forget this is the realization. Okay, and the results are coming. This is something that was given to us. It's between our hand, went between our hands, up to the stars, into our heart. Okay, so it's just the energy, working with the energy. Okay, so this is the process. It's possible if we consider ourselves to be isolated from this world. This card encourages us to do spiritual and material work in the state of solitary and trust towards others. This is the concept expressed by the love, which is the number 4 card, which is the segment in our minds that bloom and lead us to collaborate with others. So some might be collaborating in partnerships with others. Approach your work and your actions in a state of socialness and solidarity, perhaps starting a collaboration with those you trust. So you might be going into business with somebody, or there might be somebody along the path that comes in October that they're asking you to trust. So you might not be going this path alone. I'm not positive, but for some of you, it could even be a spirit guide. I'm not going to rule that out either. But I am looking at the skulls and 2 people and shaking hands, and there's 1, 2, 3. It's the whole row of them. It's a beautiful card. It's definitely a spiritual thing here. So whatever you do, don't isolate yourself. This is like a spiritual route in the material work of the state of solidarity, to trust towards others. Something's going to bloom. It could seem innocent friendships. There's something down the road with a work partner, or there's something with you in work and somebody comes into the picture. Approach your work and actions in the state of socialness and solidarity, perhaps starting collaboration with those you trust. So again, could be just conversation with friends, I'm hearing too. But this is in the midst of chaos. So you have something blooming here. It's time to execute it when it comes in. And it could be the end of October, so don't get your panties in a bunch. Like, I don't know what this is talking about. I explained that in the Taurus read. I don't even know what this is talking about for me yet. It's a surprise. Okay. It's something that's going to come in. I have been working on a lot of stuff. This has a lot to do with the ascension as well. It's just like moving on up. It's like 227, moving on up. Yeah, see, I don't feel like anybody knows what this is quite talking about yet. Like maybe little bits and pieces, but this is a realization coming in, and I don't feel the sense of knowing what this quite is yet, and that's okay. It's like some type of surprise. It looks very promising. To me, there's no red flags, and I just took a sip of my water, and I didn't want to sip of my water, but and it's like I cheersed you guys, right? So there's something coming in to celebrate. Celebrate good times, come on, I'm gonna celebrate. I'm in my brain. I'm trying to figure out how to read this for you guys. So give me a minute, because I don't know if a past life really plays a role here, and it's gonna play a role in every segment, is what I just heard. But meaning like, I'll pull a little past life regarding the chaos in case that happens to come into play, and you have like a little bit of a heads up. But this is not really knowing what it is. Yeah, see, Five of Swords. I don't like that shit at all with the Four of Pens. Like, this is an energy trying to like hold you back with justice. You're probably gonna do the right thing anyway, and it is karma as well with the Seven of Swords. Like, this is fucking lies, manipulation, sabotage. This is like you motherfucker type energy. Yeah. So good luck with that. Don't let don't let that happen again, because this is an energy. But it's almost like people. I feel like you're gonna. I feel like you have an energy here though with the Five of Swords, and it's like the two of you were in there in a past life. So again, this could have to do with a partnership more than business, and it's a past life partnership. It's a past life karmic, but with the energies that are coming out with this, with the Justice and the Seven of Swords, okay, and the Six of Cups, yeah. So this is a past life that's coming back around with some type of chaos. Okay, there's chaos surrounding this energy. This is like I want to win. It's very narcissistic energy. It's a big giant fuck you. Um, it could be the energy around you. Could be the energy around them. This could have something to do with money. It says bank right there on the wall. But this is lies, manipulation. This is karma. This isn't sabotage with the Seven of Swords. This is straight up lies. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Big fucking Pinocchio. You want to take that sword and chop its little nose off. You know what I mean? Go sniff elsewhere. But with this Five of Swords being two people coming at you, you might be fighting family members or exes or just chaos. I just don't like that it involves manipulation and lies. This is manipulation and lies. This is an energy trying to hold back another energy. And it could be very well because of money. Again, the wall says bank. Or this is an energy of one of your karmics wanting to come back and manipulate and lie to you. And, I'm good. It's kosher. There's, there could be a legal process happening. Could be something legal happening in the month of October, something starting, ending, some type of finalization. But this is an energy that chances are is going to resurface and reap some type of fucking havoc on your life, unfortunately. So whatever that is for you guys, I want you to be very aware of that. Okay? I'm not going to leave this energy on the board. But this is somebody that's going to want to come back in, and they're lying and manipulating their way through a situation. Presently, regarding this justice, with the present justice, what has happened presently with the justice card, please? Is this karma or is this traditional energy? What is this justice? The Magician, it's trickery. It's, this could be wanting to manifest elsewhere, but when you have the Seven of Swords with the Magician, this is a straight up phony, a liar. This is, a scam artist. So this is somebody who's trying to manifest possibly money off of you. They want to make money off of you. Be careful here, guys. Especially if this is regarding a business and you have people watching or some type of co-op. I mean, it could be a scam. They could be in it for the money. I'm going to take 30% because, we're starting the business and we can, reapproach this in 6 months. And make sure you're reading the fine lines, the fine print, guys, going through every single line, because this is somebody trying to manipulate karma, trying to manipulate the justice system through lies and manipulation. This is an energy that's going to purposely try to hold you back. Or they want to go into business because it's a money thing. So beware of that energy. That's very unfortunate, and I'm sorry that some of you will experience that. But just, again, keep in the flow state. You might really benefit from watching the Aries read. Use that river to your advantage. Yeah, you also have the Nine of Swords that didn't pop out, that wanted to pop out. So be careful what you fight for. Be careful what you put your energy into. There might be a hex that needs to be broken. They put that right next to the fucking Magician and the Strength card. So there was definitely some energy that's lurking. Okay. You're going to have this epiphany, whether somebody gives you clarity, however that works for you. On a more positive note, let's go to this deck and see what can currently help you in these situations, or what type of advice wants to come out. I am going to, there's one of these I want to read upright, and there's one of them I do not. That's strange. Elmo's World. Are you fucking serious? Elmo's World right now? Oh, Jesus. Let's see what this realization is. Realization that's coming in. 8 of Pumpkins. It's something with work, something you're going to put effort into. It's some type of research. It's something I just heard you could have been procrastinating on, or you might procrastinate on. Whatever you do, please don't do that. So this is, again, it's could be work related, some type of research, some type of study. Again, what you put work into. This is a strong work read for you guys too. Okay. The best I can tell you with the chaos is stay out of it. Don't get involved if you're with a partner that has a karmic or whatever the case may be, depending on a situation. I wouldn't have discussion after discussion over it, but make sure they're staying on top of the work that needs to be done, because this is not energy you want around you, but this is also energy that I can clearly see that you really can't prevent either. You can if you want nothing to do with it and you want to shut it down and block it, yeah. But if this is coming from another energy and you're working with an energy and it's coming from their end, you just please make sure that they're doing what needs to be done on their end, because you don't want that. So there's no communication regarding some type of situation here right now with the chaos. So you might not be communicating, or what's best for you right now is to not even communicate with a certain energy here. Okay, so that's a strong message for you too. You might not. You just might want to just shut down that fucking communication. Okay, and then you have the Ace of Wands and the Hierophant here. So I'm not really saying I see that as, it's not the Eight of Wands, it's the Ace of Swords. That's the Eight of Wands. That's the Ace of Swords with the Hierophant. There might be some truth coming in. Realization, revolution, that's a realization. Okay. Truth coming in about some type of relationship that failed. Didn't go according to plan, which means you could be dealing with somebody very strategic, so be very careful. Especially if someone's being strategic around relationships. It's there's a very hurt energy here. It's not you being bitter. It's more like, it's just no. There's a huge epiphany. There's a huge realization how somebody has treated you or how something has gone. And I think on many ends for many people, not just one group of the collective. I think for my spirituals, I think for the karmics, I think there's a big realization regarding a lot of things, to be quite honest, when it comes to this chaos. Tell me about the Hierophant energy. This could be an I'm sorry with the Page of Cups. This is somebody who definitely wants to communicate. They do want to tell you the truth. There's a lot of fucking chaos surrounding this energy. And as it stands right now, to me, you're not even communicating with the energy. And you might be better off because, like I said, the third party karma or the third party drama, however it wants to be presented, you just don't need that type of chaos in your life. Think about if this isn't your karma and it's somebody else's karma that you're once attached to and you guys were all attached when I just read the past life, you really want that energy to fucking bounce back around, they can bounce the fuck right out. Bye. Bye. This energy has caused a lot of hurt, a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of tears, very selfish energy, keeping simple conversations away from you to keep the cycle going. How some of us did not realize some of that stuff is beyond me. I think this is what this realization is for a majority of people. Again, spirituals and karmics. Okay. With the Eight of Cups reversed, this is, yeah, somebody wanted to come back around the mountain. Looks like an apology. This really does look like it's linked to the third party karma. Just for, a little side note. Okay. Here's the thing. See how it's still in the middle of your energy? It's in the midst of your energy. I wouldn't worry about it. But I do need you to acknowledge it. And the fact that it's on the board, it's not something that can just be taken away. It could be blocked, yes. But so I don't know if there's some type of karma that's still linked to it, or if you're dealing with somebody and this is the karmic side of things for them. But I wouldn't want to be part of that. And we all make our choices, right? But there's an energy here. It's telling me my pink cards. Where are they? There's an energy here. It's just... toxic. I really didn't even want to get into this. I want to see the overall energy of the person who wants to apologize here. I think it's too late. It's too late to apologize. I don't know what song that is, but that's the song that just came to me. Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, trying to work on it. So it could have been somebody that kept sabotaging, somebody who wants to continue to build. This flipped the chaser, codependent, fear of relationship, fear of abandonment. Somebody who's going to be knocking on your door, hitting you up, chasing. It just asks where you're at but I didn't quite finish, but I just heard ascending obstacles. So this could be, learning, new phase, preparing. That doesn't mean that you take this energy along for the ride. Okay. It's or some of you might, I don't fucking know. Union, marriage, so contract, that could be, because this is somebody who wants to apologize for something that went down, or somebody lied about some type of relationship situation to you. Constantly sabotaged a situation with you because of a karmic situation. But to me, it's just excuses. It's not being bitter. It's not Courtney being hurt. It's let's be clear when it comes to this realization. Just because somebody wants to come in and apologize, I just heard, and that's like from probably spirit, it is too late to apologize. This could be this person's karma, and you have nothing to do with this energy anymore. I'm not sure how this is going to roll for everybody and each individual watching this. For all I know, could be something that where they were, married and trying to, keep your situation kosher and then their situation kosher. I mean, I really don't know. Let's just get the overall energy of this ascension and wedding rings, because this again could be linked to past life energy. I am asking for current energy, but whatever comes out of my mouth, right? Karmic relationship. Yes, this is the karmic relationship, but trying to let go. Lots of triggers, nostalgic energy. Okay, so this is somebody it seems like this is somebody who's still dealing with a karmic relationship. I don't think you're the karmic, but this is becoming extremely karmic for you guys because they have their karmic. Okay, so this is an I'm sorry, and I want to tell you what's going on right now. There's no communication, or in the month of October there's going to be no communication, but this is somebody who does want to communicate with you. So ultimately that's going to be your choice on how you deal with that chaos. Your best advice regarding that situation of the chaos. Five of Bats, yeah, take it, and it's reverse, like take yourself out of it. That's the Five of Wands, and then you got the Four of Wands upright. Take yourself out of it, stabilize your own energy. Enjoy what you create. And then you have the Empress upright and the King of Wands reversed. All right. Worry about yourself, nurture yourself, take care of yourself. Don't worry about an energy that's extremely inconsistent with you. Here for a short time, not a long time. This energy doesn't like to commit. The unreliable. It's the King of Swords reversed. Cold. Okay. So let's get to the number 2. This had to do with work. It had to do with partnerships, collaborations. Some of you, I feel like there's a strong soulmate coming in. So as of right now, with the 8 of Wands reversed, you're probably better off not even communicating. And we're looking at 2 8s here. If you were to have one more 8, that's all about materialism, but in a good way. It's profit. Okay. Tell me about this collaboration. This is a strong work read for you guys. This could just be chaos at work, and take yourself out of it. Don't get involved with other people's drama, at work. And then you have the 2 of Cups reversed with the Queen of Pumpkins. That's the Queen of Pence. That's you. That's very reliable. That's the Queen of all queens. They can nurture a home and they can work their ass off at the same time. But something here is off kilter, because this is strange, because somebody might want to collaborate and you might not want to collaborate. You're not feeling the same way that somebody else is feeling towards a certain situation, possibly. Because something is not mutual. It's all about you. So this might be solo, because the 8 of Pence is all about you as well. It's a solo situation. In regards to a past life placement, it's somebody you collaborated with and it wasn't beneficial. As of right now, there is a mutual love, but there's not a mutual understanding. But the Queen of Pumpkins not even looking at it, too busy, nurturing herself, her work, her own needs. And this is here and now. So and when this is the Eight of Swords, like, yeah, guys, you might not want to partner up here. You might not, because that's the Eight of Wands. I mean, sorry. Now you got 3 eights. Yeah, see, 888 on each card. This has to do with your money and the direction you're going in. You might not want to partner up. This might be a solo ride for my Geminis. Somebody might come in and try to sell you the golden ticket. We've had this conversation before. It's like, nope, you can take your fucking ticket back. I'm jumping off the freaking train of oppression. You know what I mean? Like, no, thank you. This is an energy that is like wants to keep other energies restricted. Okay, so it is what it is right now. But that's kind of what it's saying. You might definitely want to go solo. But this is a present. So if this was a love situation, I wouldn't take an offer from an old love situation. If this is somebody brand new and they want to collaborate, then I would go for it. If somebody from your past decides to come back around the mountain and they want to collaborate, hell no, you want to go solo or wait for somebody else to come, or you seek out the partnership, your ideal partnership. See what I'm saying? Because there's an energy here that might want to come back around that is linked to this chaos. Then they might want to try to collaborate, and that's not the route you want to take right now. That energy is trying to restrict you once again regarding the past life. Because this is a strong work read. So if you're looking for love and other stuff, again, watch all the other signs. But 888 is all about your material needs. It's work life. It's matrix. It is what it is, Geminis. Staying alive. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Staying alive. 888 brings about uplifting messages, encouragement from your angels, telling us about their achievements, their success, how you're striving forward, your progress, what you're about to attain. It indicates that your financial and material abundance is on its way in your life, and it may be suggesting to you to receive unexpected rewards from the past of all your good work. This is karma repaid in kind. The 888 tells you your life purpose is fully being supported by the universe. Whatever ideas you may have be going through your head right now, the universe has abundant and generous energy and wishes in rewards to you. Great financial prosperity can be yours, and it's now or it's in the very near future. 888 may suggest that the phase in your life is about to come to an end, and this is a sign of a forewarning to enable you to prepare yourself for your life accordingly. It also may indicate that you are winding up for an emotional career or a relationship phase in your life. Now, this is a lot of career, and then there is something with some type of relationship. Like I said, this could be somebody you meet at work. This could be somebody who, takes a job at your work and, a new position, or somebody you train, or somebody you come along, or this is you getting a new job. It can go in lots of many different directions here. But with the Two of Cups reversed and the Eight of Swords, it's just, if this is like a current scenario of somebody who's only looking at you as like a package of fucking meat, you know what I mean? It's like you're the best steak at the butcher shop, making them money. You do have an energy around you that is looking at you as a good financial profit. Okay. And there's also other people that could be watching that, also like your craft, and they also know there can be a financial profit. Somebody who has the right type of balance and the right mindset. Okay. Not somebody who wants to come in and just profit. Because you have somebody here that just wants to profit, and then you have other energy coming in towards you that's a mix of everything. So if this is like your current past, this is an energy that is only wanting to come in and somewhat try to restrict the direction you go in. Others of you, it could be somebody from your current past wanting to make a situation right, and this is you like, I don't know. I don't feel like getting held up. There's a whole lot of fucking chaos going around your fucking ass right now. So just stay steady fast. Work on your project. Follow your gut, whatever this is for you. Okay. And it looks like it's going to be successful. You can't go wrong with these energies in regards to you being honest and true to yourself. And I mean, it's working hard, taking care of yourself, being able to take care of the house, and being able to run your own company. That's who the Queen of Pens is. So don't get caught up in the chaos. That's for sure. Okay. I want to throw you one of these other cards and we'll wrap this up. And I just heard the song, it's too late to apologize. It's too late. All right, Geminis. Gemini, October.
Love you.
Love you. Gemini, October. Damn, sacred union. You got a soulmate or somebody, like I said, right around the freaking corner. I mean, literally, I opened it right to it too. It's work. It could be something, let's X out this karma on the board right now. This is work. This is October. This is something that is starting. It's a partnership that is absolutely starting, whether it turns into a romantic thing or starts as a romantic thing, ends up being a work thing. It's something with longevity, okay? Through the touch, the words, the glance, you find your beloved. A current friendship blossoms or transforms into a physical or spiritual relationship. Through this magnetism of divine love, you merge with another, and the love becomes an embracement through the two of you. This is the season for love, a time for which romance and happiness. You are a beautiful soul. Look within you, and you will see it. This is the pearl of your heart. Close your eyes and feel it. Within each other, you discover love's infinite spiritual realm. So you do have some type of partnership coming right towards you. New, old, whatever it is, it looks like it's going to be beautiful. So seems like it's going to be a month of some chaos for you guys, but not in a way that my Geminis can't handle. Remember, communication is key. You guys are good at communication. If you're not getting good communication, I would not even bother. You don't need to cause any type of confusion in your aura or the direction you're going in, okay? And I would strongly suggest that you work on what it is you're working on, whether it's yourself or it's some type of product or endeavor. I would keep it to yourself. I would continue to take care of yourself, your family, your work, stay positive, that type of energy, because you do have some chaos around you. But again, keep some things to yourself and, stay positive and stay optimistic and do what's best for you in these type of scenarios. And it doesn't look like you can go wrong. It looks like you're going to be building something solid. Okay. All right, y'all. I love you so much. I will see you guys in the morning. I was thinking about coming back on, but I'm getting a little, crampy. So I did a lot today. Like I said, it was the first day I really felt like back to myself. So I'm pretty happy about that. So I'm going to get a little more rest. And I think it's because I have been resting. So I'm going to stick to it. And I will see you guys in the morning. I love you so much. Have a fantastic month of October. Bye, guys.